So, who are all eligible to this course? So, I'm giving some examples. So, the first one is different category people. It's like a fresher, working people, SAP consultant who is working in SAP, and then end user. The end user is nothing but the transaction once after the SAP implementation in a particular company. The company people or company employees, they are doing day-to-day business transactions, that is called end user role. So under the category, we have three categories: business process, end user transactions, configuration. So as a fresher, we need to know and then we need to get the knowledge for business process, end user transactions, and then configuration. As a working people, need to learn business process, end user transaction, and then configuration. So, as a SAP consultant who is working in other modules like FICO, finance and controlling, sales and distribution, SD, and then production planning, PP, HCM, human capital management. These are all the people working in SAP consultant already. They are going to learn MM module. So they need to know about business process, end user transaction, and then configuration, the entire three things. So the last one is end user who is working in SAP, the day-to-day business transactions. He is working in end user transaction, or we can call it as a production server or end user server. So for that people, the business process is optional. So there is no mandatory to learn about the business process. They need to know only the end user transactions, which means the day-to-day business transactions, and then configuration definitely not required as a end user level. So these are all the for some examples, different category of people who are eligible to this course. All these four different type of peoples can eligible to learn the SAP MM module course. So this is some basic reference for your understanding. There is no specific qualification required to learn SAP, but minimum bachelor degree is recommended. So I will recommend SAP modules based on your educational background and working experience. Example, so the first line item, education, BTech, BE, MTech, ME, other engineering degree people, they can learn SAP material management and then SAP production planning modules. Working professionals, departments like a production, store, production planning, and then purchase. So these are all the peoples who all are working in industry. They also can learn SAP MM and then SAP PP modules. So the departments like logistics, store, and then sales, and then purchase, they can learn SAP SD, sales and distribution module. So the second category, BCom or MCom, other commerce related degree. So generally we can call it as a commerce background students. They can learn SAP FICO, financial accounting and then controlling. So working professionals related to departments like finance, accounts, they also can learn SAP FICO module as per their relevant domain experience. So the next category, MBA, BBA, other management related degree. So the management related degree students can learn SAP HCM. HCM is nothing but human capital management, and then another one module is SAP success factor. So which is latest and then updated software or module in our SAP system related to our HR department. And then the working peoples who all are working in HR and admin, they also can learn SAP HCM and then SAP success factor. So the final last category people, BCA, MCA, BSc, CS, MSc, CS, other computer science related degree students, they eligible to learn SAP ABAP. ABAP is nothing but Advanced Business Application Programming. This is purely coding and then programming related module. So they are going to develop new screen or new program or new procedure in our standard SAP system. So the department related to programming and then coding, IT peoples, they can learn SAP ABAP modules. So very important note, above table is only for reference and understanding purpose. So there is no mandatory. So this is for some example understanding purpose. Based on our education, based on our working experience, so we recommended SAP modules. So these are all the core modules. Apart from this, SAP having more than 60 plus modules. Thank you.